Hi, welcome in. Welcome in, Pink. And Marie, welcome in. We're just giving it a few minutes. We're going to wait for the raid. So, my name is Joanne. Hello, Kelly. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. Crafty Fox, welcome in. Thank you for joining. So, my name is Joanne. Oh, hello, Cody. How are you, my friend? I was just talking about you. I was telling my husband to stop stealing my stickers. And here comes the raid. So, oh my goodness. We're going to start off with our first giveaway, which is for these 3 floating candles. Because this is kind of like, I have all kinds of like seasonal stuff mixed in with a little bit of mishmash. So everybody get in. So you get, these are unopened. They're just floating candles. So if you're having like a party, these would be really, really neat. They're kind of like a gel, but they're little pumpkins. Lisa, welcome in. Thank you, Weaver. Sweet Finds. What a cute name. Everybody has such cute names. I didn't know when I signed up that you could put a name in. I just used my save me. I just used my email address. We'll give this a few more minutes for everybody to get in. And then we'll get on with our sale. Hope everybody's having a lovely day. Here it's rainy afternoon. It's been kind of rainy all day. They were getting a hurricane. Actually, we left Maryland on Friday night in the middle of the night because of the hurricane. Okay, we're going to draw this. And Retta Lockwood, these are coming home from you. Congratulations. Thank everybody. Pennsylvania. So save me. Yeah, we were 9 o'clock Saturday night or Friday night. We decided to leave Maryland because we were right on the Ocean City. We were right on the coast. So we're getting a little bit. Oh, you're so welcome. We're getting a little bit of that rain. So we're in Pennsylvania. So the first thing I'm offering up for sale is this Spooky Village Tapestry table runner. It's never been used. So I didn't take it. I didn't want to take it out of the pack or off the package. And we're going to start it off at $5. And it's up and running. Do I have the measurements in there? Yes, it's 13 by 72. I wasn't sure. But this is really cute. Put on your table, put your bowl of candy on it. We were just talking, my husband and I was telling him that our trick or treat this year is on the 29th, I think. We never have it on Halloween. Growing up a kid in Jersey, we always had it on Halloween. But I grew up in a very small town. My mother was a seamstress, and she would make all our cartoons. Yeah, she'd make all our costumes. And so, I was thinking because I always wanted to be Penelope Pitstop, and I could never be Penelope Pitstop because you had to buy the mask and all. So, but looking back, I wish we had those. Where in New Jersey? Warren County. Oh, okay. Where in New Jersey are you? Oh my goodness, there's a lot of Jersey people here. Yep, I was born and raised in Jersey. Because people make fun of the way we talk, I guess. This one up next is a Victorian fashion paper doll from Harper's Bazaar, 1867 to 1898. Lyndhurst. Okay. I don't think I've ever been there, but I've heard of it. I don't think it's too far. I was like Belvedere by the stadium and the racetrack. Yes. I lived in the county seat, so Warren County, Belvedere. Nice Victorian town. You can walk it in probably 3 hours, and that's a slow pace. So these are never been used. These are like paper dolls. And then there's, I don't know why there's blank pages. But anyways, we're going to start this off. I have another one of these too. I should have brought it at $5. And there they go. And there it's up and running. Um, I love New Jersey. If it wasn't for the taxes, I'd move back. But my mother still lives there. My brother, we're about 20 minutes out of New Jersey now. I just moved across. Oh, and Junkin's fun. Thank you for the bid. Um, so and thank you for the follow. Yeah, we moved, and congratulations. That's coming home to you. Um, I I moved. I actually bought my house when I was 19 years old because my father always engraved in me. You can either have rent receipts or you can have a mortgage. In 30 years, you'll have either a pile of rent receipts or a mortgage, or you'll own a house. I don't know. I own a house, but I think sometimes I wish I would have. That's a lot of upkeep. We have an old house. We live in an old farmhouse. This used to be a chicken farm. So next are two children's books. The Weekly Reader Children's Book Club. I remember that. These are going back 70s. Ghost, Gus and the Baby Ghost, and Gus was a friendly ghost. And Gus, the friendly ghost, does have some damage. The spine is not the best. Probably some kid ripped the page out. Probably the kid, Susan, was not the friendly one. So this is actually 1962 is the copyright. I gotta watch my time. I get talking. I only got an hour. And then this one was 1972. So this one's a little older than me, a little younger than me. And we're gonna start the set out at $3 for the pair of books. They'd be good if you were doing scrapbooking or something like that. Or this one here is perfect. The Baby Ghost. What I do with these books, because I actually have another one of these, I set it out. This might be it. Maybe I just lotted them together. Because I think I sold one last year. And I just set them out as a display for the holiday, for Halloween. So I'll put you down there, Ghost. Hello, Cal. Cal, are you here? I thought I said Kelly was here, and I'm like, why did you tell me Kelly was here? Okay, so I wasn't sure what category I was in, so I brought some books to start with. This one's Edgar Allan Poe's Tales of Mystery and Madness, and this here is a newer book. It does have a barcode, but the illustrations are, and it's actually made for young readers, but the illustrations are amazing. Look at that. So we are going to start this out. What does it include? Nothing, just the book. I don't know why. I must, again, a lot of times I talk into my thing, and if somebody's talking, it'll pick it up. If the TV's on, that's why I got to watch what I'm watching when I'm doing this. So, and I did 2 shows yesterday and then back today. So I really didn't have time because I do work full time. Plus, we just came back. Oh, well, there you are, my friend. See, I can't show you my arm. There it is. I thought you were like, when you called me at work today, I almost died. I'm like, oh my gosh, I thought something happened to you. Okay, and the next one is The Witch of Hissing Hill. And again, it's just a cute little storybook. Staying in with the holiday. And we're going to start it off at $2. And oh, I forgot to say, if you have a show, please feel free to promote yourself, because we need to spread the word. I was just talking about it today in work. I'm telling somebody about it. Just a really cute illustrated book. This is again a weekly reader's children's book, probably from the 70s. Okay, now up next, and don't forget to check out our Buy It Now, because I don't know if anybody that's new here knows that I have a loaded up Buy It Now. So up next are these little elephant, and if you know someone that collects elephants, they are from Japan. They got their stoppers, their salt and pepper shakers. They are in excellent condition. I can't believe these trunks have not gotten cracked or busted. I can't believe I haven't done it. Anyways, we're going to start them out at $12, but these would make an excellent Christmas present or just somebody that collects elephants. There we go. And like I said, they still have, I don't think anybody ever used them because I always wonder what happens to the corks. Like, does somebody say, well, I think I'm going to fill this, and then they decide not to? And then you also get the little doily that I have them wrapped up into along with the set. Okay. Next, I do need to keep an eye on my time because I'm thinking I'm on my time and I'm not really. And I didn't even look to see if there's any pre-bids. Hey, Cal, if you're still in here, can you just like scroll through and see if you see any pre-bids to let me know? Okay, up next is a Limoges trinket box. Is signed Limoges, France. No chips or cracks. Let me just open this up. Here's the bottom. Here's the top. We're going to start it off at $6, and there we go. And it's got like a courting couple on it. And like I said, it is signed Limoges, France. Really pretty flowers on the side. Up next is a vintage Nanko doll, I believe it is. They're called. Now, this is definitely 1970s because I can remember having these, and it's made in Korea. It could be 60s too, but I remember having these dolls growing up as a little girl. And we're going to pin her, and we're going to start her off. And if anybody has any requests, please feel free to. I'm going to start her off at $8 to put them in the chat. But she is really in really good condition. She measures almost 12 inches tall. She still has her sticker on the bottom there. You can see where it says made in Korea. Just a beautiful, beautiful gal. And everybody, thank you for joining. Next, I have a package of 18 glass jumbo Kobe ornaments, Christmas ornaments. Oh, thank you for your follow. Yeah, this was kind of, I feel really bad. I kind of just threw this together at the last minute because I said to my husband, oh, I'm not prepared at all. Because you always think you have a lot of time and you do 2 shows on the weekend. Anyways, this is up and running for these 18 glass gold ornaments, Kobe American-made glass products. And this is a jumbo pack. I've seen them in 12. I've never seen them in 18, and that's $5. even if you just use the box, the red, they're probably 1970s too, I would think. Okay, up next, I have the, excuse me, the birthday girl. Let's see, which one is she? She's the January one. I have two of them, so I wanted to see which one. We have there's her sticker. She is in excellent condition. We are going to start her out at $8, and she still has her wings intact. All her flowers are intact. She is marked on the bottom E-2600. She measures 4 inches tall. There's her January sash. Probably she is made in Japan, so she's probably 1960s, 50s. I think anything after 50s probably went to Hong Kong or Korea. Let me just put her back because she is fragile. Number 11. Sure, let me, have to write all this down. 11, 27, 28, and 94. Okay, let's go back. Oh, another 11. Here we go. This is a unique thing. I don't know what this is. I mean, it's a tree, but it's so unique, is it not? And we do have oh, thank you, the pre-bids. Thank you so much, Dragonfly Treasures. And let's start this because I could sit here and yap forever. So this is just very unique metal tree. Oh my goodness gracious. It was like I said, it's been this is probably 1950s, I'm thinking. And it's just really, really has a wooden bottle. And Dragonfly Treasures, thank you for your first purchase too. Thank you so much. Oh, I just knocked my witch over. Let's do these because, like I said, sometimes I get talking. I talk too much. Okay, 28. This is really pretty. This is the vintage paperweight. It's in excellent condition. It is not marked. Here's the bottom, but it's really pretty. Look at I don't know, paperweights are like plentiful where we're at. Very pretty. Thank you for your bid. Just a really gorgeous piece. And we will ship tomorrow. And everybody, thank you for joining us. I missed a whole bunch. Cindy Lou Who, Jackskin. Thank you so much, Dragonfly, Pixie Stick. Okay, thank you. All right. Where are we at here? 27. This is a really neat book too. The sewing book. This is a heavy one. Okay, so, and it's got all kinds of, cutting, finishing, snipping tips, tailor. So let me see. Does it have a date? Again, I'm thinking 1950s because it just reminds me, I grew up in a 1950s house. My parents, I think, built it in the early 50s, and this just kind of reminds me of it. I don't see a date though, but let's run it. Okay. It is hardcover. And thank you, Dragonfly Treasures, for your bid. But it's just a unique find. Like I said, my mother was a seamstress. She worked in a blouse factory when she was young, and she used to make our clothes. And I don't think this is her book. she used to use patterns. And thank you so much for your purchase again. Thank you. That is coming home to you. She used to make all her clothes. She stopped all that when my brother came. My brother's 9 years younger than me. So I guess she oh, the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I love this one. Okay. So this is really a unique. I love this. This is perfect for Halloween because this is what I think when I think of Halloween. You got the hand-me-downs. I know. This here, and I never pulled it, but so it's still intact. It has like I have no idea what it says, but it has this pull tag, and I didn't pull it, but it'll tell you pull battery tab to activate sound. So now when you get this, you're gonna have to come back and tell me what it said. But it's just you also get like little souvenirs, like there's stickers in here. There's the time warp instructions on how to do the dance. There's like all kind. I don't wreck anything here, but so and then of course it goes through the whole story. And my husband and I, well, this is going back years ago when we were dating. We actually went and seen. Well, of course, these people weren't in it, but um, a live play in this, and it was so much fun. And Dragonfly Treasures, thank you for your bid. It was a little playhouse down. I don't know if anybody knows where New Hope is. It's right outside of Philadelphia, and we went down there. It was Halloween, and we went to see the play, and it was a lot of fun. Came home with stuff in my hair because I didn't realize that I've never been to like the actual play and the people were throwing things at you. And Dragonfly Treasures, thank you so much for your bid. And I think that is everything. Yeah, so it was a lot of fun. Okay, I think we're up to number 10. Oh, okay. So you know where New Hope is, right? Because it's not far from Philly. My daughter-in-law is actually she's from Philly. This is the January Enesco Angel. Yep, cute little town. We also go to Lahaska a lot. We're about almost an hour and 45 minutes hour from there. We're more north, like Easton, Allentown. But yeah, we like to go down to Peddler's Village. That's really neat in the this time of year because they do the scarecrows. And then I never been there at Christmas time, but I heard it's absolutely gorgeous where they light the trees and everything up. Okay, next I have this is a little bit heavier piece. It's the Pioneer Woman Butter Dish. Apparently, it's a um, double sticks. So, like if you're having like a lot of Thanksgiving people, if you're having a lot of people over for Thanksgiving, you put 2 sticks on here. There it's marked Pioneer Woman. As usual, as it is gorgeous. As useful as it is gorgeous. Oh, yeah. From my frontier to yours. Whoops. And that sounds worse than what it was. And we are going to start this off at $8 and it's up and running. It's just a beautiful, like I said, you could use this all the time, not just for Thanksgiving, Mother's Day, because it does kind of have more of a spring look to it, but it is really pretty. So just absolutely gorgeous. And I think these flowers are a little different on this side. Yes, they are. How about that? This would make a nice gift. You know what? You could put like cookies in there, wrap it up, or little trinkets or something like that. That would make that's a good idea. Next I have is just don't want to break these angels. Is the vintage Disney made in Japan Cinderella figurine. She is marked on the bottom, Disney Japan. So she's an older piece. Anything that says Japan is definitely an older piece. So we are going to start her out at $8. And she's up and running. And she has no chips or cracks. I'll slowly turn her around. If I'm going too fast, just let me know, because sometimes I know I'm going faster than what it's picking up, I think. She's really a cute little piece. And welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining Murphy's Coffee and Crafty. I don't know how you spell that. Okay. Next I have are these are like little, almost like ramekins, but they're little stone pottery dishes. Really just, they're all in excellent condition. Stoneware, that's what they are, stoneware. I wouldn't even say mixing bowls. They are tiny, but I would say stoneware. And we're going to start them out at $8 for the set of 4 of them. Yes, stonewares, I would say they are. Oh, and thank you, Junkin. Junkin is fun for your bid. I'm just quickly checking this out and see if I have any pre-bids. And I'm not even paying attention. Story of my life. These are nice. They are all in excellent condition. And congratulations, they are coming home to you. Okay. Next, I thought this was thank you for your purchase. I think I just seen it. It goes by so quick. Thank you. This I thought was really a nice piece for the fall. This owl. No markings. And thank you for your purchase. And I just thought it was so pretty. Like, I don't have it here. But can you imagine, like, if you put orange or yellow, like yellow. I don't know why I have this thing for yellow. I don't even like the color yellow. I mean, it's not my favorite. But flowers in that, or for your Thanksgiving table, although it does have some crazing. But I would use this as a centerpiece. Put a wreath around it, like some fall foliage around it. Like you could get at one of the craft stores. I'm not a crafter. Oh, thank you for wanting your purchase. Thank you. You know, it goes so quick, I can't see it all. Sometimes it doesn't show me the whole thing. And plus, my eyes are not that great. So that's like I was saying to my husband Saturday night when we were driving home. I said, or it's Friday night, you're going to have to drive because I can't see. Okay. Up next. Now, I heard these are very rare. I did pay up a little bit for this. And thank you. Thank you for your purchase. So it does work. It's a clapper. This is the devil. He is made in Newark, New Jersey. Another shout out to Newark. Maybe he's made after the Jersey Devil. I mean, another shout out to New Jersey. So we're going to start him out at $35. But like I said, there you can see where it's made in New Jersey, Newark, New Jersey. And made in the USA. So this is an older one. And somebody was saying that they're getting harder to find. But I just love the traditional black and orange colors. I was going to say black and blue. Oh my goodness. Next up, I have the Fiesta ware. Now they're not marked, but I was told they're Fiesta wear. They kind of look like it, so salt and pepper shakers. Let me see where. Oh my goodness, this thing. What did I do? Skip over these? I must have. All right, so we're gonna pin them and we're gonna run them. But these would be pretty too for your Thanksgiving table because the yellow. Oh, and thank you for your purchase. Yes, like I said, anybody that's new here doesn't know me. I load up my buy it now, especially when I'm in a raid train, a train, because I only got 1 hour and we have lots of stuff. I've been in this house now for, oh gosh, 30, 37 years because my son was not born yet, my oldest son, and he'll be 37. I was pregnant when I moved in. So up next is this giant Victorian style witch. She does still have her her tags, spectacular design, and she originally was $34.99 compared at $50, so $50 depending on where you bought her. She's a nice large size, but I don't have my yardstick here. So we're gonna start her off at $10, and she's up and running. But look how I love her lipstick, and her hair is kind of like mine, all over the place. And Junkin is fun. Thank you for your bid. And she's got the broom and her feathers. I mean, she's got a sparkly, almost like a mermaid type dress on. And congratulations, she is coming home to you. Oh my gosh, she still got her silicone thing in there. Yes, I can. She is number 14. Oh, I thought I think we'll be okay. Okay. So here is the Cinderella. And she, like I said, she is an older one. She is marked Disney Japan. She has no chips or cracks. Let me just thank you for your bid, Princess Catherine. And anybody that purchased, if you're in the my sales yesterday, all your items were already shipped out today. And she is really, she's one of my favorites. I'm a big Disney buff too. Oh, actually, Belle really is my princess. Because when we were younger, when my husband and I first started dating, I always tell my kids, this is what we used to look like. I should put a picture up. And they used to call us, Beauty and the Beast. That was 30 years ago. Okay, so now I have a grandma utensil holder. And we're going to start her out at $12. She has no chips or cracks. She still has her original Lucas Kitsch sticker on her. She is made in Taiwan, East Syracuse, New York. It must have been the gift shop she was from. It is a sweet story. It's really okay. My husband was in a band when we met, so I mean he still plays guitar, but just a local band. And any more paperweights? What I have is I do have more, but whatever I have is what I have right now. In the auction, I don't think not in the auction, but I don't know what's in my buy it now, but I don't have any more because a couple sold because I have like this one. I'm not sure. Yeah, want to look at the witch book again? Sure. This will go cute with that witch. This is a cute little story. Ow. It's a weekly reader's child book. So I'm going to say it's from the 1970s. I'm just looking here to see if I can find a date. Weekly reader. I don't even know if they have weekly reader anymore in schools. 1964. Um, what number was this? 5. Yeah. So we're going to start it out at $2, and thank you for your purchase. Yeah, I have so much in my buy it now. So I don't know. I'd have to look. Somebody did draw their like they were at the I don't know if you remember the old library cards that we used to have to sign out, but apparently this girl was going to sign out her witch book or let people sign. I love the black cats. So as I said, if this was like even just like for crafting, you cut out the black cat. I'm not a crafter at all. I like to buy a lot of things, but I am not a crafter. You want me to run? I'm sorry, Jersey Girl Thrift. What do you want me to run? The the box, the book, this book here, the witch book. Okay, I can run it. Okay, no problem. Yeah, I can if I can find it. Oh, here it is. Okay, we're gonna start. We're at $2, and she's up and running. And then this is the back. That's just my number. So this is how we keep organized. Jersey Girl Thrift. Where you must be a Jersey girl too. My goodness, there's a lot of Jersey people in here. I was born and raised in Jersey. And then I moved to Pennsylvania when I bought my house, 1964. And like I said, some little girl decided she was going to open up her own library. She kind of wrote on that last page. And thank you for your first purchase. Here I'm at. Yeah, you're trying to buy something, right? And I'm talking to you like, oh, are you from Jersey? Whereabouts in Jersey? I always like to know because. Thank you. That's right. And oh my god, you must be about my age. We're old. People call me. Um, yes, the stamp. Oh my goodness, such good times. I remember like, oh, I used to love like the first couple days of school when you go in and it had that. I guess it was a book smell. I didn't know what the smell was, but the schools always had that. I think it was like a new book smell or something. So this is a vintage James Cranberry marmalade stoneware pottery crock. It is from London. Okay, I had one from. It is 1.5 gallons. These are just they're not cracks. They almost look like somebody took a pencil. And thank you for your purchase. Around the bottom, but beautiful piece. I really need to stop talking. Well, I think we're almost through with this. And we're gonna start this off for $18. So I am originally from Warren County, New Jersey, Belvedere, a little sleepy town. Very historic though, has a lot of it's the county seat of Warren County. So the courthouse is there, the jail was there, but it was like the jail consists of 3 cells. So I think, oh, thank you for your bid. So I think what happened was as time progressed, and congratulations and thank you. Um, as time progressed and times changed, they had to build a bigger jail. So thank you. So next I have, now I don't know what year this is. It is not marked. It does have its paper insight. So I'm not going to say it's, I don't know if it's vintage or it's vintage inspired. I'm not going to say it's not marked. I have one that's marked Germany, so I know that this is not from Germany because it's not marked. But I did pay up for it, and we're going to start him out at $40. But he's in nice condition. Still has his wire. There's his bottom. And thank you for your follow. We're trying to get to 3,000. I think we're getting close to it. Here's his back. He's like maybe more like a gourd because he's yellow looking. Okay, let me just sit him down. Where are we at here? Okay, so this is probably a trick or treat bag from, again, the 70s, maybe 80s. Somebody put it in a frame, and I thought this was really neat. So the frame definitely is not old. It's just a plastic frame. And no. Oh, it is a trick or treat. Oh, okay. Got a little confused there. So somebody framed it. So it's a nice piece to add into your display. Perfect. Perfect. But I could say the bag is probably from the 80s, I'm thinking. But I love the colors. And I think it's just perfect to add into your display. Or you can hang it if you want. But I think just sitting up against, the wall. Let me find 29. My numbers kind of got like real funny here. 20, 29. Where the heck is it? Did we even get to it yet? Oh, let me just run this real quick because I have a pre-bid on it. And then is the Natasha Pepsi glass. And we are going to start her off at $6. And Sweet Rosebud, thank you for your bid. And she obviously, I don't believe ever seen a dishwasher. And she is just, let's see if I can find 29. 29. Are you sure 29 or is it 26? Because I'm not really seeing a 29. My numbers are all out of place here. And thank you for your purchase. Did you mean from the bin? Okay. I was like, oh wow. Wow. Okay, 26. Is it the bonnet, the Capodimonte? Is that the one? It's probably about that big. So the half lady. See, this is what happens. Okay, the stone. Okay, I know which one you're talking about now. I just gotta. Why don't they put these things like in order? She's probably about this one here, 29. Okay, she's probably about 4 inches. Yeah, unfortunately, she's over there. So I'm gonna say she's about 4 inches. She's about that big. So what is that? About 4.5 inches. Yeah, she's a good size. Let's see, where did we leave off at? We did that. Okay. And thank you for inquiring about her. She's in really good condition. She's sweet. She's kind of like a pinup girl, not this gal here. She reminds me of, again, like the 70s, and she is marked inside, made in the USA. This is how old she is, like all new material, stuffed toy registration. So I don't know if you can see that or not. Oh, and thank you for your purchase. Yeah, she's a sweetie. But I don't know if she was a tree topper at one time, or you could just sit her like that. but I think she is adorable. And she measures, um, okay, up to her bonnet, she's 9 inches. I feel like I'm sitting on top of this thing. I always feel like that. So we are going to start her off at $8. So she's definitely a 1960s, 1970s, just by looking at that um, stamp there. Or is it a stamp or a sticker? It's a sticker. Oops. She reminds me, my mother, like I said, she worked in the blouse mill and they put those stickers in. Well, the old hats would have the stickers in. She is adorable. Look at her. She kind of reminds me of something that off of the claymation Santa Clauses and stuff. Next is the vintage Napco vase. And it is marked on the bottom. And like I said, anybody that has a sale, feel free to promote yourself. 7.5 inches tall. And I'm going to say again, 1950s. It's got like that texture. You ever see that? Did the girl sell? Which one? The one I just showed you? This one here? Oh, no, she didn't. Do you want me to run her? She's adorable. Okay. Where the heck did she go? Oh, she goes to the top. I have to use two devices because I can't see. So I have to use my desktop. Okay, here we go. Okay, here she is, and she is $8, and she's up and running. She is beautiful. I think you're going to be quite pleased with her. Here's just a little tad messed up. She might have been in a snowstorm. She's kind of got like this cardboard body with this felt and the trim. Here's the back of her. She's really, take my sticker off. So she is beautiful. Yeah, isn't she sweet? She is really just sweet. And congratulations, she is coming home to you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I thank everybody for being here. Um, and just hanging out with me. Just I gotta remember I'm not on my time. So I want to go over. Because we stick around though. We're gonna read Red is Wow. So this kind of reminds me of that Weeping Gold. So we're going to start this vase off at $5. And it's really just really pretty for fall too because of the leaves. It's just a really piece. It does have the original sticker on it. And this would look pretty with just something simple, something like brown leaves coming out of it that you can get like at any craft store or some kind of fall foliage. And you could probably, take it into winter, I guess. Just a unique piece. Okay, I see a pre-bid on the Candy Cat. Okay, so it does have a little damage here in the back. That's why. But I just love this piece. I love the orange and black. I just love the vintage colors, but this is a good price for anybody that just wants to have this in their display because these are hard to come by and they're also very expensive. So like I said, it does have that little damage there, but other than that, and like I said, they are vintage Halloween to me is getting, I mean, this is true vintage, is getting so hard to come by. And Gaga is my name. Congratulations. And he is coming home to you, or she. The next we have is, it's like, where did I put it? This glass vase. Now, I don't know the marker of this maker. The marker. There's no marker on it. But it does measure 6.5 inches tall. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. I'm sorry if I didn't welcome you in. I'm so occupied. Oh, I think I have the inches in there, of trying to describe my items that I forget to look at the chat. So again, I appreciate everybody being here, and thank you so much. And stick with us because we're going to read Red is Wow next. So we're going to start this off. This piece of carnival glass, no chips or cracks, fluted vase, just beautiful. Oh, I know. I always feel the same thing. Yeah, that you got it. I think you're gonna. I hope you're gonna be pleased with that. Yeah, because like I said, vintage Halloween is, first of all, if I can find it, it's usually like way out of my price range. Even as a collector, I couldn't pay what people want for it. We have this one antique place by us, and there's this one booth that has all vintage Halloween, and it has the same stuff every time I go there because I don't. The prices are just outrageously insane. It's crazy, and I'm like, every time I come here, you think this guy would lower his prices? I'm not gonna take this out. This has never been used. It's Johanna Parker, and it's her sugar and creamer set. And I thought this would be really cute to give someone you don't someone for Christmas. I mean, and thank you for your purchase. Um, this here is the trans pack, which from what I understand, she is not partnering with them anymore. I don't know what happened. I'm just going by what I hear. So for this set, and this, like I said, will make a great Christmas gift. We are going to start it out at $19, brand new in the package, never been out. I actually think I bought this for somebody and didn't end up giving it to them, and I don't know why. Because I can't remember who I bought it for. That's probably why. But the snowflakes are just cute. If I hold them up, they're just adorable. Hold it back, and like I said, the packaging is adorable. Okay, put you aside. Okay, oh, let's do our last giveaway. And it is for this little made in Japan ashtray. And if anybody wants me to rerun anything, probably now's the time if you see anything to put the number in. So I'm going to run this little Asian man with yolk and 2 pails. So I mean, I don't know. Do people still smoke? If you do, you shouldn't, but but you can put your rings in here. Use it as a little trinket dish, like by your sink. Take your rings off, put them in there when you're gonna wash them. So you don't do an I Love Lucy thing. But I thought he had a little chip somewhere, but now I don't see it. I'm not sure. I think he has. I thought well, maybe not. Maybe that was something else I was thinking about, had a little chip. I went to this one sale, and I don't know if I was just like tired or what, because it was like paintbrushes. Do I have any paintbrushes? Or do I have paintbrushes in my sale? Oh, and thank you, feeling froggy for your for your follow. I don't have any paintbrushes that I know of. Oh, you use your paintbrush. Oh, okay. That's a good idea. Yeah. Oh, you must be an artist. Oh, that's my husband is. Okay, because I'm like paintbrushes. I don't, but like I said, I have like 400 things in my bucket now, so I'm like, oh, I don't know. I could have put paintbrushes in there. Oh my gosh, I'm like, that's a good idea. You're a crafter, not an artist. Oh, okay. Are you on here? Because they have a lot of crafting trains all the time. My girlfriend is actually a crafter. I would say you're an artist. I mean, I can't even draw stick people for crying out loud with a, like I can't even draw a straight line with a ruler. Okay. That's oh, you do. All right, I'll have to follow you. If I'm not already. I don't know. Sometimes you follow so many people you also forget. But that's how like untalented I am. I can't even draw a what was I saying? See that? Can't complete a thought alone. Um oh, you have your name. What? I knew your name sounded familiar. And I because like I'm always like, oh Gaga. Because I think Lady Gaga. But oh good. Well, that's always nice to see a returning customer. Okay. So I think we can. Oh, hello, Charlene. I want to thank you, Charlene, for and if you're not following Peculiar Finds, you need to get over there and follow her. She's got amazing stuff at amazing deals. But I want to thank you. I was quite pleased with the blanket sale that you hooked me up with. I didn't win, but that's okay. I did better than I thought. So, okay, let's draw the winner. And H Treasures, this is coming home. Oh no, wait. Yes, H Treasures. This is coming home to you. I did that one time. I announced the wrong name. And I was like, oops. Oh, oh. You were the first Gaga. Oh, that's so cute. So, if there's nothing else that anybody would like me to run, I want to thank everybody for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. And be back. We're back, what, next Sunday at 2 o'clock, which is our normal time. And then, please make sure to bookmark our upcoming shows. I want to thank everybody for here. And, just, I always say this, just be kind. Be kind to everybody because you know what? We really don't know what people are really going through. And it could just mean the world to someone if you just be kind. It's much easier. We did, but we ended up coming home Friday night because they were getting a hurricane. So my husband's like, "We're leaving. We're out of here." And I said, "And thank you for your purchase." I said, "That's fine. We're supposed to leave Saturday morning, so we left at 9 o'clock Friday night. But it was like I don't want to find my car underwater. So, but we had a good time. And now let's go raid. Hopefully she's on. Red is wow. And I want to again thank you everybody from the bottom of my heart. You have no idea. Car, not a boat. It's right. Yeah. And I just like who pays for that, right? If it was because we were right on the shoreline because this time of year it's so cheap. I think we paid like $49 for a night. So I was like, I don't. They wouldn't. They're like, can you wait an hour and we'll give you your money back? I said, keep it, keep it. We cannot wait an hour. The storm is coming. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, Charlene, you're so kind. You really are. You are very kind. All right, everybody. Thank you again so much. And let me get on here and hopefully get this raid. Hopefully she's on. Again, thank you, everybody. Hope to see you Sunday. Have a good week. Bye.
Are you done? Are you done?